Good afternoon, good people. Long time no see. The Eye of Ra, you know. And just wanted to touch base. I haven't made videos in quite a while, But one thing I always want people to understand is this, okay? That the climate is changing. It's changing, you know. Things are going to be different. It's going to be a different movement. And this year, 2020, we're seeing the vision. Our vision is 2020 this year. You're seeing all the manipulation. You're seeing all the people you're seeing how people react through crisis. Remember how they say 2020 vision, you see things clear. And I've always been taught that you're going to judge people during a crisis. When shit hit when things go haywire, things go ballistic, and you're at your lowest, that's how you're going to start identifying who's who and what's what and what's really going on, And right now, look, it's the house of cards is exploding, imploding, so to speak. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on out here, and wow, a lot of things to talk about, man, But one thing I wanted to address and make people just to be aware and be focused that what the issues are. The issues is not about black and white relations. The issue isn't the black community and the Hispanic community. The issues isn't Donald Trump and Trump don't like black people. That's not the issue, people. The issue not really even police brutality. Police brutality is a symptom of the sickness, The sickness itself is systematic racism, You have a law enforcement system that beats, kills. You have a legislative system that creates laws that allow them to do that. You have a judicial system that acquits them once they do it, You have a media that pretty much manipulates and instigates racial tensions, and historically that has been their role. If you go back to the civil rights movement, if you go back to the 20s and all the way through, they're playing the same role they always play, And we're not learning and we're not picking up the lessons that our grandfathers and our great-grandfathers already taught us, We already, these things right here, our grandfathers already solved these problems. They taught us how to deal with this. They taught us who everybody were, and what's going on. But, we become distracted, we're led astray. And now look at us, Like I always say, man, like the sheep been taught to be scared of the wolf. Wait for the wolf. You're terrified of the wolf. But the sheep never knows that 9 times out of 10 is the shepherd that's going to end up eating you, not the sheep. Your own shepherd is going to eat you and cut you up and put you on the plate. Your own shepherd, So we gotta just focus and figure out like who we are and what we want and how we plan on getting that, And as a community, us as a black community right now, we're seeing the energetic spiritual release of our energy. This whole thing right now is a worldwide movement. And I always tell people this: when you leave America, all right, there's a lot of people in this world who love us. They know who we are. They know who we are. They love us. And the energetic effect right now for the whole world, that's in support of who we are, So the Spirit of God is guiding everything that's going on right now. And there's a plan for everything. Just wait and see how it unfolds, But be wary. Be wary of the people be wary of allowing your enemies to pick your friends, I feel like in our community right now, we have a problem where we allow people who have historically proven to be enemies of a certain community are picking our friends now and telling us who we should support politically, and it doesn't make sense to me. It's just like it's, and the systemic problem is not just, like I said, it's not just an issue of police brutality. It's an issue of education. There's an issue of education that we're not addressing that. And the reason why we're not addressing education is because nobody's getting shot down in schools over education, But there's a lot of work to be done to build equality, to allow people to come together as a community, and allow people to feel a part of this whole American dream, And it's a lot of work to be done, It's a lot of a lot of things that have to be addressed, and right now, we'll see. But on that note, I'm just going to check off. I don't want to give too much to, I got a lot to say, but I'm gonna break it down small bits at a time. But everybody stay safe, man. Be blessed. Understand that you have a divine energy inside of you. The Spirit of God rests inside of you. He's going to inspire you. He's going to create movement and allow Him to give you the protection and guidance you need. When I say allow Him, that comes through your prayer and your meditation. So make sure you're getting guidance in the midst of all this madness, because it's easy to lose and fall. It's a lot of spirits and entities out here that can suck you up right now. So make sure you're spiritually fortified and you're protecting your energies. So on that note, everybody, peace out, be good, God bless.